Hey guys, I don't normally do this kind of thing, but I just thought I would try this and help my friend out. I hope the microphone isn't all staticky. A dear friend of mine named Cleve Hall, he died yesterday. He was a prop builder, special effects makeup artist, someone I knew well. He had his own TV show on the Sci-Fi Channel called Monster Man. Um, he lived out in Hollywood, and I would visit him as often as I could whenever I went out there. And so I would even stay with him at his house. We would go out and party together. We would go out to goth bars and see bands and dance and go to Bar Sinister. Anybody knows Hollywood knows Bar Sinister. It's a goth club. He was 61 years old, and he kept the goth and rock and roll alive. Anyway, he didn't have a lot of money because in the last year, the movie production has been down. People don't use practical effects anymore. They use digital effects, and he just wasn't, he just didn't have a lot of money. And he died suddenly, and his daughter, who was on the show with him, he's got grandchildren and children, and they're trying to put together some money to have a memorial, have him buried with his mother, and they have to transport him from California to Florida. So I donated as much as I could, and I all I'm asking for is the people out there that would normally give me a super chat, or the people out there that would normally go onto my Patreon or something like that. Instead, I want you to go to the link that I posted in the description, and they're in the chat. And I've got 100,000 viewers. If just a tiny percent of them gave just $1, if you gave 50 cents, if you gave 25 cents, if you went to this GoFundMe and if 10% of my viewers gave them $1, they would be, I think their goal is only $7,500. That's all they need to bury this guy, and he was working on some stuff for me for my new house. He was supposed to come out to the new house and help me do some goth decorations. The thing that sucks about getting old is watching all your friends go away. I'm only 46, but it seems like every other week or whatever, you have to say goodbye to somebody. And the more people you meet, the more people you know, and the more people that are in your circle. And, it sucks. So basically, if you're a fan of horror, special effects, makeup, movie prop builders, the people who make these things happen, he has an impressive resume. You can go check him out on IMDb. He did a lot of things that you probably enjoyed, and he was just a good dude. And so anyway, sorry about begging for money on here, but I figured, what good is it to have 1 million viewers a month if I can't do good with it? I'd like to do more charity, as a matter of fact. Anyway, the link is in the description. I'm not asking for much, just $1. Literally $1 would make a difference, because, through the power of numbers, we can make a difference. I'm not asking for any credit. Don't mention me. I'm not looking for any plugs. I just want to help my friend, his daughter, Constance, who was on his television show with him, and she was a big part of his life. And, I've been faced with having to deal with this myself. I lost my dad in 2008. Seems like yesterday. Okay, anyway, thanks. I'll post new videos of updates and things, but now is not the time. Appreciate it.